Good morning. Day 10. I'm packing up, but I wasn't going to start so early, but I did want to show you something. And if you give me a minute. How's that? The sun coming up through the trees. It looked better. There. Anyway, it's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. We got a short hike today down to the road where we're going to get, well, I have to run down to the hostel where I sent a resupply, and then we're going to go back to your home in the woods bed and breakfast with Bonnie and Paul. We're going to spend the night there, get all cleaned up, do some laundry, go to the store and resupply, and then have a good night's sleep. And tomorrow we'll start again. All right. Short day today, but enjoy. I'll see what I can bring you on video. As I said, the different shelters have different characters. This is Deep Gap Shelter, which is where we spent the night. Well, we weren't in the shelter, but I like when they have the benches on the side. It gives you a place to cook under the roof. And there's a bench and a matching shelf on that side. When you come inside, it's a 2-story shelter. Look at the construction, huh? Some people can sleep down here. And then there's a ladder. And there's a loft for sleeping on both sides. Pretty cool. Deep Gap Shelter. Okay. Well, onward. Well, right out of the box, we had to climb not only the trail leading to the shelter was a climb, but then we had to go over a couple 100 feet, 400 feet of elevate up rise. Sorry, I'm babbling because I'm trying to make sure we get down to the gap in time. Well, we got a little downhill here. Then we have to go up over Powell Mountain. And once we're over Powell Mountain, it's all downhill to Dix Creek Gap. We have a shuttle scheduled to pick us up at 11. But before that, I got to hike a half a mile down the road to a hostel I sent a resupply to, and then a half a mile back. So, kind of in a hurry. So, good night's sleep. I think I finished yesterday's video about 9. Went to sleep. Slept at 12. Dozed off. Woke up at 12:30. Fell back asleep. Woke up 3:30. And then slept to about 5:30. So actually a pretty good night. Very comfortable temperature-wise. Maybe a little too warm. But I redistributed it down in my bag, make sure it was even, and it was much nicer than the night before. It seems to build up around the feet. I don't know if that's due to stuffing it, or the fact that when I get in the tent in the evening, I sit on the upper part while I do all my gear exchanges and, sleeping clothes for hiking clothes, and getting home my electronics set, like I had to charge the phone last night. So other than that, all's well. boy, it is a chore. We actually had a little hot breakfast this morning. So we weren't the last ones out of camp, but we certainly weren't the first. And I think we're starting to climb up the Powell Mountain. And I'm putting some northbound steps behind me on my southbound side. And I'll get back to you if there's a view. We're in the Mountain Laurel Tunnel again. Pretty cool. Kind of dark. Just came over Powell Mountain. So we're on the downslope. Figured I'd show you this. Pretty cool. Oh, it's good. Wouldn't be a bad spot for camping. Laurel will keep the wind down. All right, let me get to hiking. You enjoy the view for another few seconds. Well, we made it to Dix Creek Gap. We're waiting for a shuttle from our home in the Woods B&B. Appalachian Trail, Dix Creek Gap, engraved in the stone. And there's a lot of the kiosks that you see. The mileage, of course, is wrong. It's older. Trail has changed in time. Georgia Appalachian Trail Club, responsible for maintaining trails in this area, and they do a great job. I love their trails. They just have too many mountains to go up and over. All right, there's other people here, so I can't go too wide. And we'll get back to you once we get to the hostel, or the bed and breakfast.
That out in case they want to take some with them.